What's up everyone? It's been a while since my last video. I've been traveling and doing a bunch of stuff for our agency, but I want to get back to putting up regular content on YouTube. So we've done a couple of videos around the importance of just getting started, creating videos, putting up on YouTube, growing an audience, and using whatever equipment you have. So this video right now and a lot of the videos on the marketing channel have all been done with my iPhone 6s, and sometimes we've done a few videos with an old Canon camera. But it's time for an upgrade. So we've been creating videos, but sometimes what you're trying to do holds you back with having equipment that's not the best. And so I've done a bunch of research and have been wanting this Canon camera for a long time. And for the holidays, basically they put them on discount. So picked one up for Cyber Monday and want to share it with all of you. So let's check it out. So this is essentially the camera that all of the YouTubers recommend for creating video at kind of a starting price point. So what it is the Canon M50, and there's a video creators kit that comes with this microphone as well. Some other stuff I picked up are this adapter so you can use older Canon lenses with this smaller camera that I picked up, and then a Gorilla Pod, so it's a flexible tripod that you can basically set up anywhere and record video. So let's check it out. Memory card. So not as easy to open as what you see everyone doing on YouTube. The Rode mic and Canon camera. Some instructions that no one reads. Strap. So this camera is actually pretty small. I've seen them in the stores. And here's the camera body. And then the kit lens, which I think should be good for most of the videos that we're going to be doing. Battery charger, and then here's the lens. Let's check this out. And so I think this is a great camera. So here's the kit lens, is 15 to 45 millimeters. And so the great thing about this, if you're looking at cameras, is one, being able to change the lenses for different types of things that you want to do. Let's check out what this is like put together. So here's the sensor. So this is actually a mirrorless camera. So a lot of times if you've heard the phrase DSLR, it has a mirror and then the sensor's up above. This is mirrorless, so this is the actual sensor you're seeing, which they can make smaller cameras. So this thing is really light and small and compact and easy to take anywhere. And let's see. And there you have it. So I mean, this is the camera, the kit lens, super small, compact, you can take anywhere, take traveling, great gift for Christmas. So why don't we get this thing charged and then take some pictures and video and show it to you. So when we come back, you're gonna see the new camera. All right, here's the new camera. What do you think? Do you notice a big difference in the picture quality? What about the audio from the Rode mic? Why don't I show you what it looks like? Here's essentially the setup with the Rode mic on top, the flip out selfie screen, and this Gorilla Pod that's great to be able to, you know, take the camera with you and have a mini tripod to basically set up and record anywhere. And so I had about an hour to play with the camera before I started shooting this part of the video. And so far, really impressed. I think the pictures and videos good. The flip out screen is amazing. The audio is good. And I've never used one of the Gorilla Pods before. And I think it makes it much easier to just shoot on the go and set up wherever you are. And I was thinking about who's this camera good for. And I think if you have a business and you want to start taking more pictures and videos for that, this would be a great investment for you. For families or individuals, if you're uploading things to social media, you want to take pictures of your family, your kid, your dog, next vacation you go on, this would be a great investment to, you know, get much better quality pictures and videos than what your phone's currently getting. And, you know, with that in mind, what I wanted to do is take the camera out of the box and start using it. Not using all the different settings that you can adjust from the frame rate, shutter speed, white balance and all that. Is put everything on automatic, start using it and compare that to the iPhone that I have and show you the difference. And so, you know, what I'm going to do is take pictures with both. The one thing I want to show you with the Canon camera is that it does have, the kit lens is from 15 to 45 millimeters, and so I basically I'm going to take some pictures from, you know, the wider angle as well as the zoomed in, so you can see those differences as well, because that's something that phones aren't as good at. And so you can see, I'll show you right now, this is 15 millimeters, and then this is what it looks like zoomed all the way in at 45. So you'll see kind of both of those as I wander around. So you'll notice from the background, this isn't usually where I'm at. I'm in Michigan right now. I came home for Thanksgiving, then my mom's birthday, and basically just decided to stick around through the holidays. And so what I do right now is, first I need coffee. Then what I want to do is wander around the house and take some pictures with the light, artificial light inside. Once I've done that and can show you those differences, is then go outside and take some pictures and videos as well. So how about we get going? Alright, we're outside now. We're on the Canon right now. How's the video look? It's about 4 something in the afternoon. The sun's about to set. What do you think about the lighting and the picture and everything right now? And let's switch over to the iPhone. Alright, here we are on the iPhone again. What do you think? How's the picture of this compare to the Canon? I'm gonna go wander around and take a few pictures of both, and we'll see how those look. Well, it's starting to get dark and a little bit colder. I'm gonna go grab a jacket, and then let's go take some more pictures and videos. Well, it's starting to get dark out, but I think we can still get a couple more pictures, and plus being able to see the difference when there's really low light, I think will make a big difference between the two cameras. Well, as you can see, it's starting to get dark out, but I think I got quite a few good pictures to show you the difference between the iPhone and this Canon camera. There's one thing left that I wanted to do, and it's December, and so I wanted to show you some pictures with Christmas lights, because I think that's one thing that cameras have a hard time with, is when there's a big contrast between a lot of light and no light. So let's see how those look. Oh, hey, we're back. Sorry. I was just looking at the pictures that I downloaded on my computer from the camera and from my phone, and just want to talk about some of the difference that I saw. So if we started out at Starbucks, I think one of the things that I really noticed is, one, the blurry backgrounds on the Canon pictures. Two, just how much more in focus and the colors of what was close up of the actual Starbucks cup. Also inside of the bookshelf or the little statues or the Santa statues, you can just see much more bolder colors with the Canon camera versus the iPhone. And then I think when we got outside, some of the huge differences for me is I love the focusing capabilities of the Canon camera. So the picture of the birdhouse, for example, I thought I really liked, where, you know, I had a branch up front, the birdhouse, and then another house behind it. and to be able to focus on the branch, to be able to focus on the birdhouse and kind of what was in focus, out of focus, and allowed you to really, you know, highlight what you wanted someone to look at. Where it was just kind of all the same for me on the iPhone. It was really tough to kind of have one focal point of it. You know, also the same thing with the sign that I took pictures of, as well as the willows, and then the house in the distance. I think those were ones where we're playing around with the focal points and things like that. You could see a big difference between the Canon camera and the iPhone. And then when it got to nighttime, I think you also saw some big differences where what happens, at least with this camera, I think it's gotten better on some of the newer phones, is that the lights end up being like much bigger than they actually are. And so you can't see any detail around them. And so one was this light post, and you can't really make it out because the light is so big on the iPhone, and then it's much more detail that you can make out, and detail on the leaves of the picture of the Canon camera. And then a lot of pictures of the Christmas lights, you basically saw the lights were like much bigger on the iPhone than they should be. But the picture is pretty much in focus. You can see the homes and things like that are in focus, but the lights themselves are really big. And then other ones where, you know, this one, if you're looking at the porch, the white, you basically can't make out any detail on the iPhone, but on the Canon you can see quite a bit of, quite a bit of detail. And then one last thing is a short video of basically these snowflakes that are being projected onto a house. If you check out this video from the iPhone, you really don't know what you're looking at. And then the video with the Canon camera, you can actually make out pretty well with very little light. And so, I mean, for me, you know, taking a look at both of these, I haven't studied them in detail. I don't need to go through them in detail with you right now, but I think you can see, you know, pretty big differences between both the photos and videos between the Canon camera and my iPhone. And so I'm really excited to start shooting more videos with this camera. You're going to see more videos on this channel, on our marketing channel, on Laura's channel, Asia Te Explica, using this camera. And so that's really it for this video. I just want to show you these two comparisons. I do think I am going to upgrade this soon, and so if you do want to see how this compares to a newer iPhone, happy to do that video. Just leave that down in the comment section. Also, if there's anything else you'd like to see from me, if there's a better camera out there you think for people that are just getting started, also leave that down there. You know, this is a process where I'm learning to use the new camera. You know, if anyone has any advice or anything, you know, please let me know. Well, that's it for today's video. If you haven't done so yet, you can subscribe to my channel up above. If you want to watch other related videos, there's a couple along the side here. Until next time, bye-bye.